is this video going to be?
It's gonna be a ketchup challenge. It was my idea. My name's Alexis.
And I'm Alexis's dad.
Adam. I am 6 years old. Well, I'm actually 6 and a half. But how old are you?
35.
Is that true?
Yeah. So we've got a bunch of ketchup chips. Did you know that ketchup chips are Canadian?
No.
And there's lots of places, especially in the US, they don't have ketchup chips. And
That's crazy.
ketchup chips are my favorite.
Me too. I love ketchup.
So we're gonna have
I love
a bunch
tomatoes.
of them.
I love tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Tomato.
Give a thumbs up also if you love Space Jam or if you love bunnies. I have a bunny at home. Her name's Holly.
Before we get to the chips, we're gonna have a
Spoonful of ketchup. Maybe even 2 if you're brave.
We're gonna cleanse the palate or set our taste buds with the taste of ketchup.
I'm so scared.
Made in Canada also. So we're gonna both have a spoonful of ketchup.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, he's doing it. Don't show the spoon on camera.
Well, they're gonna see it when we eat it.
We'll make sure
So
you don't.
before we put it in our mouths, make sure you put your guess for what color our spoons are in the comments. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're gonna have a spoonful of ketchup. Should we cheers?
Yep.
Cheers. Green spoon.
I'm so scared.
Oh, it's ketchup. You had it on eggs this morning. You can't have chips until you have a spoonful of ketchup.
I'm so
Down the hatch. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't spit it out. You have to swallow. Okay. So we've got the taste of ketchup in our mouth. Should we get drinks so that we can like wash our mouths? We need some water or something.
Oh my God.
Okay, we got our waters.
So we
Fizzy
have
water.
Fizzy water. Grandpa, if you're watching this video, you have fizzy water too.
So that cleanses the palate. Did you have a sip?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the taste of ketchup out of our mouth.
Yeah. I rate that one a 5 because it was pretty scary, but I would do a 5 out of...
Is that a 10?
5 out of 1.
I don't know how to rate a spoonful of ketchup. I would not recommend it as a snack, so I'm going to give it like a 2 because it has other value, but yeah, don't eat it. It wasn't gross, it was just...
It is pretty healthy because it's tomatoes and it's fruit. I didn't know that when I was like a little girl, but then I found out it's a fruit. I thought it was a vegetable.
You learn things on this channel.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So the first chip that we're gonna start with is the classic. We're gonna go Lay's ketchup. This is kind of your standard Canadian
These
ketchup
are our
chip.
bowls.
I know Lay's
We have the same bowls.
necessarily isn't Canadian, but this does say made in Canada, so and not to spoil anything, but it's maybe the best. So we got a couple in our little sample dish.
Okay, I'm probably gonna eat all of them. I love ketchup.
Okay, so we each get a little sample. So let's give it a little taste test.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta say, this bag doesn't look very seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
This side's got a nice
This
good
one looks funny.
patch, but
This one looks so funny.
I'm not impressed with the amount of seasoning here. I think you can get bags that are like extra seasoning. I don't know if that's Lay's or another brand, but I don't know. These are still pretty good. I'm gonna give it an 8 because that is what a ketchup chip should be. It's a little light on the seasoning, but that is just this bag. Looking at it, there's some that are heavy, some that are light, but you know what?
I'm
The
gonna
taste.
have to rate this a 9
Ooh.
because some of them are seasoned and some of them are light and like. Oh my gosh, this one kind of is. It has like a patch of it. So like some of it on one side is not very seasoned and the other side is really good seasoned. So some, yeah, I just have it rated a 9. Almost to 10, so.
It's pretty good. That's the front runner. I'm gonna cleanse the palate. Next, instead of a chip, we're gonna switch over to a cracker. Goldfish, flavor blasted, Craven ketchup. These are pretty new. Saw them.
And
had
I already ate a lot of it, so.
Well, yeah, we've had them before, so
Oh my gosh, guys,
you have to eat all those. But
this one is so seasoned.
yeah, they don't look heavy seasoned, but I mean, regular Goldfish. It's not like you can see the
I don't
cheese.
really like Goldfish, but if it's ketchup, I like it. But even if it's covered with ketchup, I still don't like Goldfish because look at this one. It's like a regular
Yeah,
one.
they're pretty bare.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because we just ate the Lay's. Oh, you've got a really seasoned one there.
Fly.
You didn't even show it. Yeah, I don't know if it's because we just ate the Lay's, but I barely taste the ketchup.
I'm doing all
But
the
they're still
seasoned
good.
one.
So good because it tastes like Goldfish, just without the cheese. And when it hits your tongue, you can feel all the seasoning just
Have mine.
disappear.
I don't like Goldfish that much.
So what are you rating that?
I rate it a 3.
Ooh.
Because some of them are seasoned, but most of them are very
I
good.
think they're still good. Probably a 5 or a 6. I'm gonna say 5 because I'm not gonna eat them that
I'm
much.
washing my
You gotta wash it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me.
Okay, so we did a cracker. Let's switch over to another chip.
Shit.
Okay. So,
These ones are pretty seasoned. I already opened the bag for online school, and it was pretty seasoned. I just went for the seasoned ones, but this is not open, so.
so these are crispy minis ketchup. They're brown rice chips. If you haven't had a crispy mini,
Oh, excuse me.
it's a rice cake, but mini.
I just burped.
I
It's
like
so
these.
crackly.
They also have a very good sweet chili flavor. Just give you a few.
Yeah, it's fine if I have a few.
Check out that red. These are good.
I'm actually gonna rate it 10 because it's sweet and sour. I think ketchup is sour, and these are sweet.
I'm gonna give these a 9 because they are good. Like the seasoning's perfect, and I feel like whether they are or not, they feel like they're more healthy, and I feel like I can eat more because of that, and because they're so airy. With a potato chip, it's just like a little greasy and heavy feeling. But one of these bags, this is where it probably defeats the purpose, but this size bag, I can eat in one sitting, no problem. I wouldn't eat a family size ketchup bag of chips. But crispy minis are awesome. The sweet chilies,
Look, guys.
the one that I usually have, but ketchup, when I see them, I'll get them.
Go to his channel.
This is my channel.
Yeah, go to his channel because we got some pretty good videos there. And for Christmas, he surprised me with someone I always watch, and he does videos of like mermaids, and it's a show I watch. And he's like, Ema!
Shout out to Tyler Warwick.
We'll have some of this. Fizzy water. It's great.
Okay. So next we've got Crispers. If they look like this, covered in seasoning, could get me a 10.
Well, it might not be true, Dad. Might not. Ooh, they're dark.
False advertising. Let's see. There are a few that look pretty good. In fact, they look even darker than the package. Like so. Some dark patch. So Crispers, baked in Canada by Mr. Christie. They don't say it anymore. They used to say in the commercials, it's not a chip, it's not a cracker or something like that. So they're a baked snack of some kind.
Guys,
Potato.
guys, you guys say so much questions to us, and some videos will be answering your questions, okay? Start doing questions
Now.
now. Like, I want to see if you guys tell me if you like bunnies, and tell me what your favorite color is. Like, tell me everything. Tell me your name. Ava, watch this video. That's so good. That's my friend, so.
How's she gonna watch the video from you telling her to watch the video on the video that you told her to watch?
Well, in other videos they do that. Watch this video, friend, or
If anything,
watch this
just
video.
give a shout out.
Oh yeah, give a shout out.
Shout out to Ava.
Woo! She's my best friend.
You're YouTube famous now.
Yeah.
So these are good. What are you gonna rate them?
This is hard. I'm gonna do it a 10. And shout it to my cousin Colby and Mike and Cash. I'm going to my grandma and Papa's house today, and I'm going with my cousins. I'm so excited! And I'm gonna see Colby and Cash there. So excited. Oh, and Gordon. Shout out to you if you watch YouTube.
So you're giving it a 10. This is hard. I like them. It's hard to say if I like them more than a Lay's chip. There's something weird. I feel like I could eat more Lay's than Crispers. But taste, I mean, so far all of them have kind of tasted the same, right? I don't think there's been that much of a difference. Sometimes with ketchup, it'll ruin your tongue. And just like, you can't taste anything after. So I think that's kind of what's happening. But you know what? I'm gonna give it an 8.
I actually can taste everything with my tongue. My tongue is sensitive. If it knows that, like, my tongue knows when we are gonna eat a lot of food that tastes the same.
It knows?
Yeah, like, it makes it expand.
Does
and
your tongue have a brain?
Maybe. Because, like, it expands, and it's like, how does it never make my, like, my tongue never, like, hurt from everything that tastes the same?
Yeah. Maybe because you're young.
Oh, yeah.
Another bonus about Crispers, they have the resealable top. Oh, if it worked. If it doesn't, then that's okay, there we go. Nice and sealed.
Okay.
Keep
I
the
hurt my
freshness
knee.
in. Next up, Ruffles Double Crunch Ketchup.
Guys.
Again, look at the seasoning on the picture. It is like nice and even.
Yeah.
and consistent and what you kind of want. Do you think the chips are going to look like that?
Maybe, I don't know. Guys, shout out to all the companies who made these chips, and well, maybe it's just Whole One company that made all these chips. And
yeah, these are also made by Lay.
so,
Lay, so technically they're the same. Crispers are different. Crispy Minis. Quaker. So yeah, Quaker. Got 2 Lays. What's Goldfish? Goldfish got to be something else. Pepperidge Farm. Shout out to Paul Rudd. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so these are double crunch. So they're like a crispier, harder chip than usual. You hear that? It gives the chip a different flavor. I think because it's like, whenever they come out with stuff like this, me and my friend Russ have this theory about mystery flavors. Whenever you see something and it's like mystery flavor, the only reason why that happened is because someone screwed up. They screwed up how they make things. So they're like, you know what? Rather than waste it, we just release it as mystery flavor. I swear, somebody overcooked the chips, and instead of just throwing them out, they're like, just sell them as double crunch. These just taste like overdone chips. So,
guys, I got a giant chip.
oh, 2 chips.
That's giant, guys. It's bigger than my mouth.
Can you fit it in your mouth?
No.
Try and fit the whole thing.
No, I can't.
You have a big mouth like me.
No, it would get stuck, and then I wouldn't be able to finish the challenge.
Yeah, these you can taste like the fry oil. I'm gonna give them a 4.
I will do
I
this.
feel like the chip taste overpowers the ketchup taste, even though they're pretty well seasoned.
I'll give this one an 8.
Wow, generous.
No, it actually is really good. Mine really seasoned. If any of the companies who made these chips, like all the chips we're doing, and the ketchup with our spoon,
Send
shout
us
out
free
to them.
stuff.
No, give us a shout out. I mean, well, we are giving you a shout out because if you're watching this,
Well, we've already given them a shout out because we're showing their products. So it's like free advertising for them. Last, this one is also pretty new. I've only seen the stores a couple times. Crafted in Canada, not made, crafted in Canada. Crafted with care since 1987. I'm older than this brand, but it's a good brand. Created in Canada, nice. So these are true Canadian. Miss Vicky's new flavor, sweet and spicy ketchup.
I'm scared.
That's why I saved it for last, just in case the spice. I don't know. I haven't. This is gonna be a first time try. I haven't even had these. I think everything else I've had. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if I've had those ruffled double crunch. I know I've had another flavor, but I don't think I've had ketchup. So Miss Vicky's are a different kind of chip. They call them kettle chips. Well, I don't know if they'd even call them that anymore. Yeah, kettle cooked in Canada. Farm grown potatoes.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
I'm excited. You know what? This is the first. I'll show you the whole bowl. All of these are fairly consistently seasoned. That's the first one that.
It's kind of spicy for me. Guys, if you want to taste these ones,
I feel a
if
little.
you love spice, these are the chips for you. If you love ketchup and spice, go for these ones. And if you're not a fan of spice, maybe don't go for these ones. But if you want kind of some spice, then
Yeah, I
go for
don't.
it.
They're not hot, and I like spice, so I can handle a lot.
Because you're a parent.
Some parents still don't like spice. But you're able to eat it, so it must not be that spicy.
Yeah, it's kind of spicy, but...
It just kind of hits you after a while. You know what? I don't know. It's like, this is probably the first one that even the seasoning tastes different. The other ones, they all pretty much taste the same, which I guess is good. I like that this is different.
I'll give this a 4.
Yeah. I'd probably give it a 7.
I'm actually going to give it a 4, but for like the great job seasoning,
Yeah.
I would give it a 10.
Yeah.
Because
It's good. I like it. It's different. I like the Miss Vicky's chip. The seasoning isn't bad. The seasoning isn't, I don't think it's like gross or anything.
guys, if you see me sipping a lot, it's just because these are actually really spicy, kind of.
They would be good every now and then. If I was getting a combo at Subway and they had the little
It's
bag
coming.
of these, I'd probably get this over some of the other Miss Vicky's.
I feel like a
But I usually
dragon.
I usually get cookies at Subway, so I don't usually get
Me too.
chips. What kind of cookies are your favorite?
Like the double
Double
chips.
chocolate? What about M&M?
I never get those ones.
I like oatmeal raisin. Those are the best. They're so soft. Oh. So, I don't tend to even get the chips with a sub.
Guys,
But,
go on Subway and get the double chocolate because that one's the best.
so you said that you give this a 3?
A 4.
A 4, okay.
And then put a 10 there too.
Oh,
Because
10 for the seasoning.
because that's is really good seasoning. Good job, guys.
Okay. So, you gave a 10. You're going to have to do a showdown, a tiebreaker. You gave both of these 10. Which is your favorite? Have some water, and then I'm going to give you one of each, and you have to decide which one is best. Here, I'm going to
It's hot.
have your water. Okay, just going for the crispy mini first.
One, 2, 3.
Ooh, the crisper. I didn't give any of them a 10. Maybe I should have, but I'm a movie rater, so I'm trying to rate these based on how I rate movies. Maybe that's wrong.
Go watch his
I ended up-
podcast.
I ended up giving this the highest score with a 9. But like I said, ketchup's my favorite flavor, so shouldn't one of these
Look
be
at
a
my
10?
fingers, guys.
Oh yeah. The classic sign of ketchup shows you get red fingers. Always great to lick off.
That's the best part.
So that's the ketchup challenge. Thanks for watching.
And like and subscribe and make sure you don't miss any new videos.
Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. See you soon.
Bye.